Welcome to the course and thanks for purchasing this one. After you finish downloading and extracting your files, you should find all the video tutorials. For each section there is a folder. You go in there and watch all the videos for that particular topic and section. You can also find the project files folder. If I go in there, we have a typical 3ds Max project structure. In the scenes folder, you have all the 3ds Max scene files for all the lessons. For example, if I go to section 5 materials, for most of the lessons we have two files, a start and a finished 3ds Max file. The start version is basically the raw file without any changes made by me, and the finished version contains all the changes that I have done on that start file during the recording of that particular lesson. In the scene assets folder and images folder, you can find all the textures that was used in this course. In the render output folder, you can see we have the same folder structure, and here you can find the final renders of the lessons and some other things that I will mention during the videos. For example, the final renders for the volumetric grid lesson, which is the last lesson of section 09, can be found in section 09, lesson 0904, final render folder. And there we have all the final renders for that particular lesson. Or if I go to lighting section, lesson 0205, which is about very sun and sky, in the final render folder we have all the final renders for this lesson too. You can see there is a history folder for all of these lessons, and they are all empty. As I mentioned several times during the course, I was actually planning to include all the renders that I have done during recording these lessons to show and compare different parameters in the project files for you guys, but as I was kind of preparing the files to upload, the overall project file size would have been huge if I included all the renders that I have saved to the very history window during recording the course. Also, I realized they wouldn't be that important because I go through all of those renders during the video tutorials anyway. All the models or textures used in this course are made by mographplus.com or properly licensed to be redistributed by mographplus.com through this course and cannot be used elsewhere commercially. If you own the right for any of these models or textures and you think we have licensed them through the wrong person or organization, please feel free to contact us at info@mographplus.com. Now let's go ahead and get started with the course.